It is the first Monday in May, which means fashion's biggest night is less than 12 hours away. The Metropolitan Museum of Art highlighting its spring fashion exhibit entitled Costume Art. Joining us now to discuss the Met Gala is Jessica Neises. She is a senior fashion editor at Cosmopolitan. It's so good to see you this morning.
Hi, good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Let's start with the theme itself. The dress code is fashion is art. Can you share more of the inspiration behind that?
Yes, so it's rooted in the Met Gala's new exhibition, which pairs iconic pieces of art with the Met's collection and fashion garments displayed on different body forms. So I think tonight we'll really be seeing the answer to the age-old question, is fashion art? In the same way that, artists use a blank canvas, designers use the human body as a canvas. And I think that we'll really be seeing a lot of that tonight, exploring the relationship between clothing, the body, and the dressed body sort of come to life.
How might designers and celebrities interpret that theme, do you think?
I think that, the beauty of the Met Gala is everyone will interpret it differently. And the exciting part is seeing how it will take different life forms throughout the night. So I think one way is that people could lean into sort of the body in fitted silhouettes, bodycon dresses. Obviously, this is something that we at Cosmo love and have been tracking across award season when it comes to, seeing the comeback of the naked dress. And I think, the Kardashians do this well at Met Galas past, so we might see them adopt this way. And alternatively, we could see people lean into more of the art part of it. So whether that's tapping sort of a painter like Picasso and translating that onto a dress, or maybe the garment itself is a beautiful piece of art with embroidery and different beading. I think that, we could kind of see it go both ways.
And talk about the trends you're expecting to see on the red carpet tonight.
I think that we will be seeing and hope that we'll be seeing a lot of color and vibrancy. Tonight is not about being quiet with the fashion. It's really about being loud, hopefully no plain black suits. We want extravagance and color and yeah.
And we know the guest list is kept under lock and key, but tell me about the big names that we do expect. Any early guesses for best dressed as well?
Well, as we know, the event's co-chairs this year are Nicole Kidman, Venus Williams, of course, Anna Wintour, and Beyonce, who I know everyone at the Cosmo office is excited to be seeing because it will be her first time back at the Met Gala in over almost a decade. So I know that we're all excited to see what she'll end up wearing. And of course, Rihanna, every year she's the last to walk the carpet. So everyone, including myself, is always looking forward to seeing what she's going to wear. Though last year she came out dressed in Marc Jacobs and announced her third pregnancy on the carpet. So I'm not really sure how we'll top that, but I'm so excited to see what she's going to wear as well.
I think we're all excited. Yeah.
Yeah. I also last year named Tiana Taylor best dressed on Cosmo. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what she'll bring to the carpet. I think she'll kind of lean into the bodycon trend. So I'm excited to see what she's going to bring as well.
Jessica Neises with Cosmopolitan, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great time tonight, too.
Thanks.
And be sure to tune in to our special coverage of the big event. See all the bold looks, plus interviews with the stars from the famous Met Steps with our Allie Bauman. All streams tonight at 9 on CBS News New York.